The Asian Development Bank has upgraded Korea's growth forecast for both this year and next, attributing the revision to government stimulus efforts and the completion of tariff negotiations with the U.S.
아시아개발은행 ADB가 올해와 내년 한국 성장률을 상향 조정하면서 정부의 경기 부양 정책 및 미국과의 관세 협상 타결로 통상 리스크가 줄어든 점을 이유로 들었습니다.
Yes, so the ADB, the Asia Development Bank, has upgraded Korea's economy. So the outlook is good, and they've upgraded it, for this year and both 2026 as well by a total of 0.1 percentage points. So for this year, the ADB is forecasting Korea's economy to grow by 0.9% and next year 1.7%. And there's three main reasons for this. Two in the headline, first suggesting that government stimulus efforts by the South Korean economy or government has impacted that, as well as the conclusion of tariff negotiations, but also stronger global semiconductor demand would fuel growth in Korea's economy. So it's looking good. The outlook is rosy, rosier, I guess you could say, but also inflation targets for next year and this year as well have also been upgraded by about 0.2 of a percentage point.
Exactly. You said the outlook is rosier than before. Outlook 그러면 전망이고 rosy 그러면 우리가 보통 이제 장밋빛 그러잖아요. 물론 우리가 비유적으로 쓰는 표현이기도 하지만 이렇게 경제 뉴스에서도 보다 더 긍정적인 그런 전망이 나왔다 할 때 쓸 수도 있어요. So the ADB has upgraded Korea's outlook or the outlook for Korea's economy for 2025 and 2026. 2025년 경제 성장률은 0.9%로 내다봤고요. 2026년도에는 1.7% 정도로 예상하고 있습니다. Now, there are several reasons. 이유 중에는 이제 우리나라의 경기 부양 정책이 효과를 거두고 있다. 그 다음에는 이제 반도체에 대한 수요가 올랐다. 여러 가지를 이제 언급을 해주셨는데 그 중에서 경기 부양 그런 노력들. 한번 볼까요?
Yeah, so what we're talking about is stimulus efforts, right? We often talk about government stimulus when the government enacts programs that includes tax cuts, lower interest rates, cash payments out to the public as well. These are all ways to spur the economy and activate economic activity, you could say.
Exactly. Stimulus efforts, 경기 부양 노력, 경기 활성화 조치. Well, this revision, this upgrade has been attributed to these things.
Right. So when you attribute A to someone, you're saying you believe that someone or something, I should say, is caused or comes from or is a result of that. So the reason that the ADB is increasing its growth forecast, the reason being things like government stimulus efforts, semiconductor demand, and of course the end of tariff negotiations.
So attributing A to B means B is the reason?
Yes.
For A.
Exactly. So if scientists attribute the rising temperatures to climate change, the reason is climate change.
그렇죠. Attribute A to B. A의 원인으로 B를 드는 겁니다. 이 덕분이다. 이런 뜻이죠. So the success of Moningspecial can be attributed to our wonderful staff members.
Starting with you, Sue.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And you as well. And of course, our producers, our writers, our assistant director, of course, our technical director as well. Oh, everybody. It can be attributed to everyone and, most importantly, our listeners.
Yes, of course.
그래요. 이렇게 해서 attribute A to B. 그러면 A는 B 덕분이다. 라고 이렇게 해석을 할 수 있습니다. 다시 한번 제가 읽어볼게요. The Asian Development Bank, or ADB, has upgraded Korea's growth forecast for both this year and next, attributing the revision to government stimulus efforts and the completion of tariff negotiations with the US. Let's move on to the next headline.